Ja, jetzt gleich geht's los mit Backlash. Geile Kämpfe stehen an. Aber vorher, ja, soll man sagen, schlechte Nachricht? Eigentlich schon, ne? Ja, ich habe jetzt von Kollegen gehört, dass die Europäische Parlament, oder wie die sich dann nennen, es vorhaben, ab 2019 im Januar in ganz Europa YouTube-Kanäle löscht. Außer wenn man jetzt ein großer YouTuber ist und man hat hinten am Rücken, sage ich mal jetzt, große Firmen, die ihn unterstützen. Dann hat man vielleicht Glück, dass man auf dem Kanal bleibt. Aber andere, die werden gelöscht, so wie von Evo2K, weg. Von Killerbear, weg. Von Tische und Schubisch, weg. Und noch von viel anderen, ne, die keine Unterstützung kriegen richtig oder gar nicht. Die sind weg vom Fenster. Die gibt es da nicht mehr auf YouTube. Ich kenne jetzt nicht die Seite, wo ihr die Unterschrift machen könnt, aber ich habe meine Unterschrift gegeben. Weil ich finde das doof, was sie da vorhaben. Ich mache YouTube, ich bin berufstätig und ich mache YouTube gerne. Ich sehe YouTube für mich als Hobby. Ich mache es einfach gerne, um Leute zu unterhalten, den Leuten zu zeigen, was ich so zocke. Ja, und wie ich zocke. Mal ist es witzig, mal nicht. Kommt drauf an. Aber wenn ich es nicht mehr machen kann, ja, dann wird der ganze Internetnetz zusammenbrechen, weil schaffen die das mit YouTube, gehen die weiter auf Facebook. Bin ich mir sicher, dann gehen die dahin. Versuchen da dann was zu machen. Dann ist Facebook vielleicht weg. Dann gehen sie weiter auf Twitter. Da wird Twitter nicht mehr geben. Und so weiter und so weiter und so weiter. Bis sie bei Twitch und so ankommen. Und das muss nicht sein. Die dürfen nicht die Oberhand haben. Wir Abonnenten, wir die Kanäle haben. Wir die YouTube machen. Die es gerne machen. Hobbymäßig. Beruflich machen. Die ein bisschen Geld verdienen damit. Steht auf. Haut auf den Tisch. Zeigt denen, nicht mit uns. Nicht mit uns. Wir müssen denen zeigen, dass wir uns das nicht gefallen lassen. Ja, das wollte ich nur mal sagen. So, fangen wir jetzt mit Backlash an. Der erste Kampf ist The Miz gegen John Cena. Dann haben wir einen Tag Team Kampf. Ein schöner Tag Team Kampf, hoffe ich jedenfalls. Ja, um den Titel, SmackDown Tag Team Titel. Dann haben wir ein Divas Match um den Divas Titel. Dann haben wir Chris Jericho gegen Kane. Dann haben wir einen United States Champion Titel. Jeff Hardy gegen Nakamura. Und dann Daniel Bryan gegen Rey Mysterio. Auch geiler Kampf, ein Technikerkampf. Wird hauptsächlich geil werden. Und dann guter zum Schluss. Samoa Joe gegen AJ. Ja, fangen wir an. Und jetzt hier Backlash. Ja, sind wir jetzt hier im Backlash. Wir hoffen, dass wir geile Kämpfe sehen.
Consequences and retaliation. A night where many of our superstars look for retribution. Welcome to Backlash.
Sind gute Kämpfe angesetzt. Wir hoffen, dass wir auch was Gutes zu sehen bekommen.
Look at tonight's card. We really do have all hands on deck for this one. Sit tight for singles action. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It's The Miz versus John Cena. Let's do it.
Ja, das wird ja interessant für John Cena. Er ganz alleine gegen die ganze Horde da. Wie setzt John Cena sich durch? Tja. Wie setzt er sich da durch? Wir sind gespannt. Los geht's. Und da kommt so ein Miss. Der Miss kommt zum Ring. Oh, so. Und die ganze Horde hinter ihm. Mit seiner Liebste.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz. The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done? Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey? Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year. Really? That's right. Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions. Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Miz.
Und da kommt John Cena zum Ring.
This is going to be good.
Der 15 oder 16-fache World Heavyweight Champion.
And his opponent,
Wie setzt er sich hier jetzt
from
gegen die
Newbury,
Miz durch?
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Da wird er hier ausgebucht. Nein, nein. Ja, so ist das. Man liebt ihn oder man liebt ihn nicht. Aber es ist den John Cena eigentlich egal. Er macht seine Show, er zeigt sich, er kämpft. Wir geben ihm den Löwen. Und ich kenne ihn seit Anfang an bei der WWE schon. Seit Anfang an. Als kleiner Rapper, sag ich jetzt mal, habe ich ihn kennengelernt. Oder noch früher Tag-Team gemacht hat mit dem einen, ich komme jetzt nicht auf den Namen. Da hat er ihn ja verraten, und dann ist er wohl zu ganz alleine, als kleiner Rapper. Ne? Und so kam er immer groß raus. Er ist wohl der United States Champion. Ja, und dann bei WrestleMania gegen JBL hat er sich das allererste Mal in den WWE geholt. Ja, man kann sagen, ich habe ihn komplett verfolgt. Aber ich bin auch schon lange WWE-Fan. Muss man ja auch sagen, ne? Und los geht's, liebe Leute.
Look at this, right to the
Ah,
body.
John Cena
And
direkt
right
los.
away. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that
Jetzt
would
wird
make
erstmal ein
this
bisschen der
match more
Nacken
enjoyable to
durchgestreckt.
watch would be if I was calling it without you
Cena
two
tritt ein bisschen
bozos
ein
in
auf
the
ihn.
Putting all
Schön
that power to
Auftritt
good
von
use.
Cena. Und jetzt einmal in der Ecke mit ihm. Oh, gekontert. Aber auch von John Cena. Aber The Miz auch. Schöne Aktion von The Miz. Ah, John Cena kommt jetzt erstmal, ist voll ein bisschen benommen.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy,
jetzt kriegt er
guys, I
Paar auf die
couldn't be
Fresse
more excited about this
von The
pay-per-view.
Miz,
I mean,
weil
from top to
jetzt John
bottom,
Cena ein
we
bisschen
have
in
one
Minus
exciting match
geraten.
after another.
Das heißt, wir können ihn nicht kontern. Jetzt.
Fires in with the
kriegen
axe
wir den
handle.
Konter.
He's stalking his opponent from the top
Ja,
turnbuckle.
komm, spring. Warte.
That's not what he had planned.
Oh.
I would hope not, Michael.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different
John Cena
times.
zeigt es, was er so drauf hat.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ah, ein Konter von The Miz jetzt.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Das war jetzt zu schnell.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, sie müssen wieder mit dem Konter hier.
Starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Okay, jetzt also.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours. Here's a cover. And a kick out by Cena. Too soon. When this guy's on, look out. Counter here. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Jetzt legt er schon wieder mit den an. Oh, das ist so ein Dreck. Die wissen das schaffen, wenn er sich immer ablenken lässt.
Das ist
unglaublich, liebe Leute. Unglaublich.
And move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
The Miz is looking in this.
Great effort, but he better save something for later.
DDT. The Miz is going to clutch it right here.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
A kick out. He almost had him.
Wow, I am impressed.
The Miz is calling for it.
Nein, der will ihn machen. Hoffe ich, das.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ach, der setzt mich an.
Running knee.
Mann.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Ausgeschlagen. Sie müsste voll hier auf.
Big time slam right there. He's going for the pin. And Cena kicks out. He's still in this.
Jetzt hat er Schnauze voll. So. Genau. He
could pin his opponent right here. He's got some fight left in him. Not yet. He wants no part of the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Scheiße, ich kann nicht kontern. Ach nö.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words. No big deal.
Wieder mit der Schlampe. Mann, John Cena.
Big move coming.
Ja.
Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. Going for an encore here. He's got him covered. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Hat sich nochmal befreit.
He's not going to like this.
Jetzt zeigt seinen Finisher. Das ist nicht wahr.
He's not going to go
Nochmal
quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Russian leg sweep. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Naja, jetzt zeige ich hier You Can See Me.
Boom! This one's over, guys.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nein, den
What
kommt
makes
das
him one
her.
of the best in the business.
Hammer.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Hallo lieber Zuschauer, ich grüße dich.
Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Can he finish him?
Okay,
This has got to be it.
Und da
I don't
kam
know
dann
too many
auch mal
other
raus, der
guys that
John
would have been able
Cena.
to kick out of that.
Way too
Du
early.
ist das ein Kampf.
The Miz is calling for it.
Nochmal wechseln an, oder versucht ihn anzusetzen nochmal.
Wow, I thought he was a
Und
goner.
zum dritten Mal
Oh, the
hat es nicht
reversal
funktioniert.
by John Cena.
Dann kommt das ja jetzt auch mal.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ah,
A minor
Verdammt.
miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Befreiung. Stark. Ja.
Wow,
Man,
he just scares
yes.
the cover. 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, somehow the Miz finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down.
Ooh, John. Oh, my. John Cena.
Und
Are
nochmal.
we
You
looking at yet
Can See
another
Me.
John Cena victory here?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match,
Oh, der
guys.
ist immer voll fertig.
He's playing with him
Komm,
now.
jetzt sitzt er. Alter, jetzt sitzt er. Einer hat er eben bekommen. Und jetzt, der sitzt, der sitzt.
Attitude adjustment.
Ey, ey.
Warm up the bus.
Eins,
This one is
zwei,
over.
3, das war's schon. Cena gewinnt
He
den
got it. He
Kampf.
got it. He's done it.
Hart umkämpften Kampf hier. Setzte John Cena sich durch.
All right, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
Unglaublich.
Lucky we were here to witness this
John
matchup
Cena setzt
firsthand.
sich hier durch.
What are they
Oh,
doing?
John Cena kommt nochmal zurück.
No idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads
Ja,
prevail.
so
And
ist
now
das.
the brawl's underway.
Ja,
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler
Hat
heads.
den Haar
What
rausgeworfen.
about chaotic?
Thank goodness.
Mensch, das
That
siehst
could
du,
have
ne?
got bad. Real
Den
fast.
unsichtbaren Gegner. Hammer. Habe ich auch noch nie gesehen. Aber der Schweiß auf dem Körper, der sieht ja nice aus. Hammer. So. Gehen wir mal weiter. Zum nächsten Kampf. Der erste Kampf ist schon vorbei.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. Tag team match on the
Emmy,
way.
mach mal leiser. Emmy, mach mal leiser. Los.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
High stakes, don't miss it.
Tag team action. Big matchup. Could find themselves in the tag team title picture with a win in this one. And there are the opponents. Oh,
There were the opponents.
what the? Why are they attacking these guys? I don't get it.
I'm sure they have a very valid reason. Wait a minute. Are they taking the...
Oh my God. I think they want to be in this match.
This isn't the planned match, but it looks like we may still have ourselves a fight.
Oh, these four men ready to go to blows. The official's going to have his hands full here if this match actually happens. He chooses to shove his opponent.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power!
Challenger's starting to falter. As the #1 contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He slams him down with authority.
Luke Gallows in some trouble here. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com early.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Back body drop.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
And he hits the brain buster.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
He had him locked in tight, guys. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's the boom!
Rocket kick.
He's looking good now, guys.
That should be enough to send the #1 contender home with a victory.
Look at this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Here we go. Carl Anderson is setting up.
And boom! With the cutter. This could be it, guys.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Carl Anderson now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups.
And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Carl Anderson is letting his feelings be known.
And that's it. This one is over.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match on tap next.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Mella is money! Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money. Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself.
Here comes the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
So don't move a muscle.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Woo!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again. Oh, and it's trapped now and just... Oh, and she gets her with the elbow.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Drop kick. Beautiful. The challenger's taking on some offense. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room. She goes for the cover. And Carmella avoids the early pin. She's still in this one.
Uh-oh, position in. Measure it.
Her knee finds the mark. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even.
She goes for the quick pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him. Remarkable. She is on fire. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. Charlotte with the spear.
She got her good there.
An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
Digging deep for a kick out. Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Oh man, she's rolling now. Carmella has eyes locked in. It's locked in. She's in firm control of this one. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying, and she gets out of it. She has renewed life now, Michael. And she slams her back down. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Never say never, but the chances of one of these divas topping the Fabulous Moore's epic women's championship reign that lasted nearly 30 years is pretty slim, I'd say. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it. Carmella is in position. Boom! Knee right to the face. Charlotte is measuring. Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. Natural selection. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. So will she win it here? The champ retains. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. The WWE is the gift that keeps.
Up next, we have singles action.
I can't wait.
Y2J!
Hörst du mich, Costa? Wenn ja, sag mir das mal.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton.
I take great offense to that term.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former undisputed world champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
The Big Red Monster.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorse.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Targeting the neck.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
An absolutely perfect belly-to-belly. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. This will test his mettle for sure. With such authority. No, man, that hurts. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
He's just so dominant. And now he goes for it a second time. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Kane wants to put this away.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Some miscues from Kane here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Just go for the finisher.
Here's Chris Jericho. Wow, what a move by Chris Jericho. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
That might be the end of Kane tonight.
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Kane there.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Into the quick cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
We got a cover. True testament to grit.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Kane looking at this quickly. What is keeping this competitor going?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cage code breaker.
That was nasty.
This is his opportunity.
Cover here. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. He's got the shoulders down, and Kane forces his way out.
That's all right, Cole.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's just in so much pain right now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
This may very well be it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Going for the cover. One, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Kane's way too strong and way too proud to go out like that.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Here comes Chris Jericho. Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Can he follow up here? That might be the end of Kane tonight.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Oh, breaker!
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
And a pin attempt. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
We are in the presence of Jericho's triumph. Hey, Corey, drink it in, man.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles action on tap right now.
Hört man mich? Hallo, hallo.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Schon mein Headset ausgehabt. Scheiße.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Okay. Schon mein Headset ausgehabt. Ich weiß gar nicht.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, it will be Jeff Hardy taking on some tough competition next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Hört man mich? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich hoffe es. Psst. Warum liegt er jetzt immer zurück?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena.
Ah, okay, ja, okay, alles klar. Weiß ich Bescheid. Wer ist denn der zweite Zuschauer? Kann auch ein bisschen hier reinschreiben, wenn er möchte. Oder ein Abo da lassen, würde ich mich freuen. Herzlich. Und hier kommt Jeff Hardy zum Ring, Ladies and Gentlemen.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team
Jeff
title
Hardy.
reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of
Jeff Hardy,
16.
der Bruder von Matt Hardy, die Hardy Boys. Und jetzt kommen wir Kamera. Nakamura.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
Der United States Champion kommt zum Ring.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the...
United States Champion. In dem Titel geht es. Wir sind gespannt. Schafft es Jeff Hardy, sich den Titel wieder zu holen, oder?
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff
Hallo lieber dritter Zuschauer, ich grüße dich herzlich hier bei mir bei Wrestling Superstars TV, bei Backlash WWE2K19 live jetzt hier bei mir. United States Titel Nakamura verteidigt sein Titel gegen Jeff Hardy. Und ich spiele Nakamura. Der Ringrichter kriegt den Titel, zeigt nochmal Jeff Hardy sauber genug, ja, ist sauber, und hält ihn hoch. Gleich geht's los. Guck mal, er rutscht ja schon zum Ringrichter. Okay. Was geschrieben? Dann mache ich mal kurz Pause. Däumchen, Däumchen hoch, yeah. Da bin ich rein. Schöner Kick.
This is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Nakamura, he truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Das tut gut. Oh, Konter von Jeff Hardy.
And what a move. Unbelievable power.
Boah, schön gekontert.
And a lethal clothesline. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb. That might be it.
Schön.
Hooked up. And an amazing display of power.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wo er sein Finish hat. Zack.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Schön.
And he lands the slam. Victory is on the horizon. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is?
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Toss to the outside.
Nee, da macht das nicht. Müssen wir so machen.
He doesn't want to do incoming.
Aha.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Looking for the quick cover is Jeff Hardy. And the champ
Da kommt er raus.
Oh, wow.
Nakamura. Hier ist Nakamura dann. Naja.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Soup nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Bravo to the voters this past week.
It
seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Oh, verdammt.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings, Jeff Hardy is in position.
Jeff Hardy.
This might be it. Quick cover by Jeff Hardy.
Nein! Ich hab mich verdrückt.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Da gibt's ja noch eine These. Das ist noch nicht vorbei, liebe Leute, auch wenn Nakamura sein Titel jetzt verloren hat. Das heißt nichts. Nakamura lässt sich das nicht gefallen. Vielleicht sind wir das morgen in SmackDown, dass Nakamura seinen Rückkampf kriegt. Wer weiß. Deswegen schaltet morgen auch wieder ein, wenn ich das Video hochlade. Naja, dafür hat Jeff Hardy jetzt erstmal feiern, dass er United States Champion ist. Ja, das simulieren wir. Bin ich mir sicher, ja.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
No Holz, Bart gegeneinander kämpfen. Da bin ich mal gespannt. Beide sind gute Techniker. Und da kommt er jetzt, Daniel Bryan, jetzt.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen,
Die Fans dahinter auch voll am Mitgehen, ey.
at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
True Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
Schafft es Daniel Bryan heute wieder gegen Rey Mysterio zu gewinnen? Das ist die Frage. Aber schafft es auch Rey Mysterio gegen Daniel Bryan? Beide sind verdammt gute Wrestler und verdammt gute Techniker. Ich bin selber gespannt, wie der Kampf ausgeht hier. Und jetzt kommt Rey Mysterio.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
Die Rückkehr von Rey Mysterio. Die Fans flippen aus. Er kehrt zurück.
And his opponent,
Von Lucha Underground kehrt er zurück nach
weighing
WWE.
in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational
Der beste
superstars
Freund
we've
oder
ever seen.
Kumpel oder Bruder
Accomplished
von
everything.
Eddie Guerrero, der leider verstorben ist. Was geht's?
An impressive strike there. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Sure.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Ouch.
Ja, ja. So ist das, liebe Leute, so ist das. Daneben gesprochen.
What an uppercut.
Oh, schöner Konter von Rey
All the way up
Mysterio.
and around the world.
Wow, what unbelievable action. Drop down.
Außerdem zu gewinnen. Gut geblockt von Daniel Bryan. Ich sag mal, die Techniker auch gleich. Jetzt wirft er ihn raus oder schlägt ihn heraus, kann man sagen. Oh, der Ring erzählt nicht, wir dürfen draußen ohne anzuzählen.
What a hurt to
Schön.
run.
Guter Wala.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Ja, der Bein zeigt schon, was er drauf
He's
hat.
not looking like himself here.
Nur
We
wenn
all
nicht
know
so
that he
kommt,
isn't
gerade
afraid of a
nicht
good
im
fight,
Kampf
which is
rein.
what we're seeing here.
He's been gambling quite a bit
Aber
here
heißt ja
tonight.
nicht, man hat
There's
ja eben
plenty
bei
of
mir gesehen.
reward that goes along with
Dass
being
die
outside the
Oberhand
ring as
gehabt
much
mit
as he has
Nakamura
been.
und zack, bumm.
There's a ton
Ja,
of potential
ein
risk.
Fehler.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
His shoulders are down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Big move coming. Wait for it.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or is WWE don't count?
That's how you make a statement. Nobody does it quite like him.
He goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up before three.
Put in a little more work than that.
Die Rauchballone jetzt grüßen.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's what he was looking for.
He's got him covered.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens,
There's the pin. It's over.
Mano,
It's all over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from
Aber
a
wir
match that
gratulieren
we're not
Daniel
likely to
Bryan zu
stop
seinem Sieg
talking about
gegen
for a
Rey
long, long
Mysterio.
time.
Schöner Kampf von beiden.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
So ist das.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Daniel Bryan hat der Anrecht auf den Titel, auf den WWE Champion.
Here is your winner, Daniel
Gewinnt.
Bryan.
Morgen sehen wir in
Add
SmackDown.
that match to the highlight reel.
Wie es
There's nothing more
weiterläuft.
pure than picking up a win in a
Aber
good
jetzt gleich kommt
old-fashioned
noch
one-on-one
ein
fight.
Kampf. Müsst ihr noch
Guys,
kommen?
I have to say, that was an
Ein Kampf
amazing
müsste noch
match.
kommen, der Champion-Titel-Kampf. Samoa Joe gegen AJ in der WWE-Titel. So, schauen wir mal weiter.
And here we are,
Ja.
finally.
Samoa
The main
Joe
event.
gegen AJ Styles um den
Singles
WWE
action on tap
SmackDown-Titel.
right now.
Ja, wir sind gespannt.
We've been waiting a long time
Liebe
for this.
Leute,
The
wenn ihr noch da
championship
seid,
is up
ich
for
lasse euch
grabs
jetzt
right here
entscheiden. Soll
next.
ich
It'll be
einen von den
Samoa
beiden
Joe
spielen? Sei
against
es
AJ
Samoa
Styles.
oder AJ?
Oh, it's finally here.
Oder soll ich den Computer spielen lassen? Schreibt mir das mal, ich warte jetzt mal kurz. Ihr könnt ja schreiben, Samoa oder AJ, so A, Y oder Computer. Ich bin jetzt mal gespannt. Oder ich. Schreibt ihr ich. Oder du. Ja, schreibt lieber du. Dann weiß ich. Wenn ihr du schreibt, dann weiß ich, dass ich spielen soll. Und fertig mit Rauchen. Ah, da sind wir mal gespannt. Da kommt die ersten Antworten. Ich bin gespannt. Computer. Geiler Kampf. Dankeschön. Dankeschön von dir. Klar, dann lassen wir mal den Computer spielen. Oder zweiter Zuschauer, was sagst du? Aber eigentlich, wenn du sagst, dann ist das ein schlechten. Komm. Ja, komm, Computer, wenn er es sagt. Ne, mein Bruder. Was für ein Computer? Oh, jetzt schon?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Ja, der hat mich jetzt gehört, ja. Oh, jetzt kämpfen die draußen weiter. Schön. Oh, voll.
Normally we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Wow.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael. Ja, schön. Der Faustmann das jetzt Count
favorite move.
Match ohne Regeln. Match ohne
leg snap. That's gonna hurt your hamstring.
Schöne Aktion von AJ.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's gonna have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Es sieht nicht so aus. Steht er direkt auf, aber direkt aus dem Corner von AJ. Aber direkt klatscht er zurück und jetzt geht er wieder im Ring. Die direkt die Schläge von dem Champ. Oh, der Aufgabe. Aber hat er nicht direkt durchgezogen. Schade. Was macht AJ? Oh.
He's playing with him now.
Zeigt er jetzt. Den Ellbogen. Boah, der kommt durch, der Ellbogen. Schön. Und jetzt der Film. 1, 2. Da kommt noch Samoa raus. Samoa kommt noch aus dem Pin raus. Das ist gut. Burger Griff von AJ gegen Samoa. Wird er schwach, der Samoa. Der Samoa, hat gut durchgehalten. Ein kleiner Tritt hinten im Rücken. Ja, guck mir jetzt an, was hier schön aus. Rede mal lauter, okay? Muss ja schreien. Ja, jetzt eine Aktion von AJ. Schön gemacht von AJ. Oh, jetzt mit dem Knie am Kopf. Mein Gott. Jetzt geht er auf den dritten Seil. Was zeigt er uns da? Post-Flash. Oh Gott, Kriegschleifer wird rausgerettet. 2. Nur bis 2. Count out. Warte. Kriege ich leider jetzt nicht, aber danke für den Hinweis, Kopfer. Da kann ich erst, wenn das zu Ende ist. Ja, und dann ist ja auch der Stream zu Ende. Das ist der letzte Kampf, liebe Leute. Und dann kommt ein Video morgen wieder raus und dann stelle ich das alles ein. Klar. Ein bisschen leiser. Ja. Kann aber auch sein, dass mein Headset leise gestellt ist, weil ich mache ja selten hier Videos. Jetzt fange ich ja langsam wieder an, hier Livestream Videos reinzuhauen. Ich habe echt vergessen, das Spiel leise zu stellen oder mein Headset lauter zu stellen. Eins von beiden. Aber das mache ich. Danke dir, mein Bruder, dafür, für den Hinweis. Oh, was zeigt jetzt Samoa? Der gibt ein paar Kicks in Gesicht. Schön. Jetzt nach hinten geworfen. Schöne Aktion von Samoa. Jetzt legt Samoa auf. Jetzt zeigt Samoa, was er drauf hat. Und findet ihn. 1. Ging leider nur bis 1 und dann Count-out. Mann, ich hab's heute mit meinen Versprecher. Haha. Schöne Aktion und 1. 2. Minute 2. Schöner Kampf jetzt schon, liebe Leute. Es ist echt schöner Kampf. Die beiden geben sich gar nichts. Ich bin mal gespannt, weil das weitergeht hier. Dass die Fehde weiterläuft. Ein Tritt ins Kreuz. Tut immer gut. Jetzt, schöner Sprung von AJ. Von den Champion. Schafft der Champ sein Team zu verteidigen. Oder holt sich Samoa sich den Titel endlich mal gegen AJ. Boah, jetzt voll die Aktion gegen den Bein. Schön, schön, schön. Warte. 1, 2. Warte. Dankeschön für die Däumchen. Das heißt, ich bin jetzt ein bisschen lauter. Ja, das ist schwer. Wenn du lauter redest, verlierst du eher die Stimme. Weißt du, du wirst dadurch heiser. Aber klar, kann ich das gerne machen. Jetzt kommt der Würgegriff von AJ gegen Samoa. Mal gucken, dass diesmal was hilft, aber ich glaube eher weniger. Ja, war klar. Oh, schöner Tritt, aber direkt von AJ, der Konter. Oh, jetzt Konteraufgabe. Ja, wird Showbreak, ja. Seine Fußballen, weil... Ja, so ist das, liebe Leute, so ist das, so ist das. Da kommt Samoa, setzt nach, wenn du Champion werden willst. Und jetzt. Na, was trägt er jetzt? Er hebt den hoch auf der oberen... das tut weh, das tut weh. Voll auf die Nacken, voll auf den Nacken gekracht. Was das jetzt für den Champ? Verliert er jetzt sein Titel? 1, 2, nein, da kommt er noch mal raus. Schafft es, sich noch zu befreien. Oh, ja, noch ein Tritt gegen den Magen. Oh, jetzt kommt Aufgabegriff. Boston Crab. Und? Ist er auf? Nein, der rettet sich noch. Mann, ist das ein Kampf. Mann, ist das ein Kampf. Oh, der Finisher von AJ. Jetzt tritt er ihn um und schafft er es noch? Nein, Hochfake. Hochfake. Ja, AJ. Das war zu nah am Ringseil. Oh, schöne Aktion von AJ gegen Samoa. Oh, nochmal ein Finisher. Versucht jetzt gekontert von Samoa. Oh, der packt sich den Dreck. Jeder kontert aber. Oh, ist das ein Kampf, ist das ein Kampf, sehr geil. Das zeigt jetzt Samoa. Wer versucht er den Kampf jetzt auch zu beenden oder schafft er es überhaupt? Wir sind gespannt, liebe Leute, wir sind echt gespannt. Ein geiler Kampf mit dem Champion und so. Hallo lieber dritter Zuschauer, ich grüße dich herzlich hier. Wenn du noch kein Abonnent bist, würde ich mich freuen, wenn du ein Abo da lässt. Für mich. Ich bin für jeden Abo, ja, glücklich. Auch wenn das Europaparlament vorhat, 2019 im Januar, in ganz Europa YouTube zu löschen, alle Kanäle. Aber es steht ja noch nicht fest. Ich habe ja auch schon meine Unterschrift gegeben dafür, dass ich dagegen bin. Schön von AJ. Deswegen unterstützt uns alle YouTuber mit eurer Unterschrift und Abos. Zeigt den Leuten, dass wir im Europaparlament nicht mal die Chance haben, uns fertig zu machen. Selbst die kleinen YouTuber, großen YouTuber, wir müssen zusammenhalten. Dann schaffen wir das. Schöne Aktion von AJ gegen Samoa. Und jetzt 1, 2, aber er rettet sich nochmal raus, Samoa Joe. AJ kann es nicht fassen. Wie schafft er das? Oh, jetzt kommt der Finisher nochmal. Ich hoffe, AJ, du machst es nicht wieder an den Ringseil, aber er kontert Samoa. Oh, was kommt jetzt? Was kommt jetzt? Jetzt nimmt er ihn, er packt ihn. Oh, voll gegen die Ecke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wo ist die 10? Die hast du vergessen.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh, schöner Schlag.
Samoa Joe.
Oh, jetzt Signature. Boah, alter Schwede, sind das Aktionen.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
2.
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, but he's
noch
hurt,
so
guys.
gerade eben rausgekommen. Meine Fresse, ist das ein Kampf. Der ist ja geil. Jetzt nochmal AJ. Oh, beide möchten den Kampf wenden, aber Samoa Joe passt immer noch auf. Oh, schöner Dropkick von AJ gegen Samoa Joe. Nochmal packt er ihn sich und versucht ihn zu würgen, die Luft zu rauben. Schafft er es, dass er ohnmächtig wird, dass er oder abklatschen muss. Nein, leider nicht. Aber er pinnt ihn. 1, 2. Bei 2 hat er sich nochmal gerettet. Mein Gott, ist das ein Kampf. Boah, Ellbogen gegen den Kopf. Und jetzt, was hat er jetzt vor, der AJ. Boah, schnelle Aktion von AJ. Und letztlich nochmal feiern von seinem Publikum, von seinen Fans. Hier. Gekontert von Samoa. Das tut weh.
Oh man, the champ looks
Jetzt pinnt er ihn.
absolutely out of it right now.
1, 2, 3, das ist es. Samoa Joe, der neue WWE Champion in SmackDown. Heißt jetzt Samoa Joe. Er hat es geschafft, den Champion zu schlagen. In so einem geilen Match. Hammerhart, liebe Leute. Hammerhart. Ich antworte gleich auf die Nachricht, die ihr geschrieben habt. Klar, mache ich doch immer gerne.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me
Da
that
muss
might
man
have
echt
been
nicht
one of
mehr
the
da
great
gewinnen.
matches in recent WWE history.
Und beim nächsten Mal mache ich das Spiel ein bisschen leiser oder mein Headset ein bisschen lauter. Ja. Ich habe diesmal nicht aufgepasst, aber im Spiel kann ich das leider nicht ändern.
And the new WWE Champion, Samoa Joe.
Ja, aber einen neuen Champion, Samoa Joe.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Von AJ Styles.
No topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for
Jetzt gucken
spending
wir
your
mal,
evening
was
with
ihr
us.
geschrieben habt.
Have a
Hey! Jo. Geil. Ja, habe ich Vater und Sohn. Geil. Sowas habe ich auch nicht alle Tage. Geil. Ja, finde ich nice. Finde ich echt nice. Nicht schlecht. Na gut, liebe Leute, das war's mit WWE Backlash Live auf WWE2K19 hier bei Wrestling Superstars TV. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr am Sonntag das Video euch auch anguckt, weil Raw, SmackDown, NXT kommt. Wer weiß, vielleicht sind da auch Titelkämpfe dabei. Deswegen guckt euch das Video an, schaut es euch an. Naja, lasst ein Däumchen hoch, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Wenn nicht, ist auch nicht schlimm. Ich kann mit alles leben. Dann sage ich mal, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.